Hari Om and welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This is Yamuna Devi. Thank you. I'm so happy to be able to be here with you today to share an inspirational topic that can help support your well-being, your quality of life, improve life so you can live life happy, joyful, content, because this life is a blessing and we are here each breath, each moment with the grace of divinity. What is holding us here, what is keeping us here is our breath, is our prana, our life force, our energy. It is what sustains us, what heals us, what gives us life. So, this life being so precious, it's so important to take care of it. It's so important to take care of you. We need to do self-care, self-love, dedicate some time to exercise, to think more positively, to think joyfully, content, sleep well, digest well. Look at the foods that we're eating and ask ourselves, are they supporting us or hurting us? And it takes time. The process of taking care of yourself, of undoing old habits and patterns, it takes time, takes grace. Most important thing is to give yourself grace moment to moment. Do not judge, do not criticize yourself. Do not think about what other people are thinking about you, because you are you. You are special, you are divine. The other person is special and divine in their way. We need to take care of ourselves. You need to take care of yourself. No one can eat for you. No one can sleep for you. No one can do for you. No one can exercise for you. You have to do that. There is a very important part of our being that is often overlooked, often neglected, and it is so important for us to increase our energy flow, for our life force, for us to feel wonderful. And it is observing, witnessing our emotional aspect of our personality. We need to observe the mind. We need to observe the emotions. And there is a deep connection between the body, the mind, and the emotions. It's very important. We only look at the physical because that is what is tangible, what you can touch, what you can see with the naked eye. But what we cannot see, we don't focus our attention there. We neglect, we overlook, we don't want to touch that drawer because it's too painful to navigate, because it's easier to toss it all under the rug, to put it in a drawer, to bury it. That's the easiest way. But it's not the best way, because eventually everything will come out to surface and it creates a strain in our body. If we don't observe the totality of our being, the beauty of our entire being, then we are missing out on what it is to be human. We are missing out on life, because every moment of our existence there is a lesson to learn, there is a lesson to grow from. Sometimes they're not pleasant, but those are the ones that we learn from. Pleasant moments are so wonderful. You feel happy, you feel joyful, you feel content. But the ones that we need to navigate and put effort to grow from, those are the lessons we learn. That's where we learn from. Those difficult moments. So it is important to observe and witness and work on yourself and take care of yourself. If you feel good emotionally, your body will feel good because you are no longer carrying the weight, the tension, the stress of emotions, of past hurts, of memories. We need to come to terms with them. The choice is yours. No one can pressure you to do something you don't want to do. And it's only when we're ready to focus on our well-being, on our mental well-being, emotional well-being, that we make the choice to take care of ourselves. You know, I will give you an example. There was a patient of a physical therapist said, the patient said, I feel my body is returning back to normal. And the physical therapist says, that's great, because you are listening to the stretch. And I think to myself, you're listening to the stretch. But truthfully, it's that you're listening to your body. That's why you're feeling better. You're creating more awareness of your body. That is why you're feeling better. But no one says you're feeling your body, so that's why you're feeling better. Why? Because feeling is scary. But listening to the stretch, more superficial, is easier. It's easier. It is more external. We're just listening to the stretch. We're not looking at the stretch. We're not feeling the stretch. We're not aware of the body. We're not feeling the body, but we're listening to the stretch. So that is, there's a big revelation there of how our society is dismissing the emotional side of our being. And we're not doing anything to help it. Dismissing it is creating more pain, more discomfort, more havoc in our health, in our well-being, in our society. So it is so important to take a look, and this happens gradually. There is a natural pace of feeling better, of healing, of understanding your emotions. It is a very steady process. It does not happen overnight. Because if it happens overnight, it's too painful to adjust to it. So as your body starts adjusting to the shifts you're making, to the improvements you're making to support your well-being, your body is softly and gently adjusting. It is not aggressive. It is not forced. And you are not controlling the emotions. You are allowing them to be. And in that space of allowing, you are gently holding yourself. You are gently giving yourself grace. And it does not make you better or worse. When you gently hold yourself, it feels good. You cannot compare yourself to others. In this space of healing, of feeling good, of taking care of yourself, you cannot care about what other people think, because they are not serving you. They are not helping you at that moment. You need to help yourself. You cannot be a victim. and ask for people to pity you because you feel a certain way. You need to create that love, that grace within, so that you can come to terms and resolve any emotion, any turbulence that is happening within, so that you can grow from it, feel good, feel joyful, feel content, and not allow yourself to feel depressed, anxious, worried, down. You can do that. And the energy we need is an uplifting energy. So someone who can support you, who can love you, who can uplift you, not pity you, will be good for your emotional upliftment, emotional healing. I understand, and I know, I've gone through this myself, that because the emotions cannot be seen, they can only be felt, and sometimes they are painful. The pain won't last so long if you look at it. The body is demonstrating to you the need for you to look within via that pain. I feel pain in my heart. I feel pain in my upper back. I feel pain in my abdomen. Example, I feel pain in my low back, pain in my head. Why? We need to go within. The body is talking to you. The body is telling you something is not right. Something that we're feeling, doing, is triggering that tension, that tightness, that pain, that heaviness. So we have to do the work. We have to feel what is happening and ask the body the questions. There is no scan, no MRI that can tell you what pain emotionally you are feeling. Only you can scan your body and slowly dive deep within and ask yourself, where is this pain coming from? And if a memory comes up, observe it. Do not control, do not feel bad for yourself. Just observe. Don't get entangled into the emotion, because if we again recollect that emotion, get entangled into that memory, we are not helping it. In order to release it, we have to see it, observe it, practice forgiveness, compassion, come to terms with it, acceptance. We need to forgive first. Honestly forgive. Come to terms with it and accept. Accept it for what is, so that we can learn. I receive it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I am ready to learn and grow from it. And now I understand what lesson I need to learn. Maybe I need to practice compassion. Maybe I need to be compassionate with myself, with others, whatever it may be. Come to terms with it. And that way you accept it and you are able to lift the weight from your body, that pain, that tightness, and allow it to flow. We release it. Allow it to flow. Allow the universe to flow. And you feel so much better. You feel so wonderful. That's why movement is also very important, because movement dislodges any tightness in the body, relaxes the body, and that way the energy of the emotion flows and we can see it easily. We can understand it. Again, do the process. Forgiveness, be gentle, witness, observe. What is it that I need to learn? Thank you, and accept it. It is beautiful. The human body is so precious. The human body is so precious. The body is speaking all the time. The body is telling us what we need, but we are not slowing down. We are not stopping to listen. That is the issue that we have. So it is not the stretch. It is that there's more awareness of the body. And in that awareness, you are feeling your own body, the sensations in the body, and that's how you are feeling better. So the body is not only a vehicle, you know, that you take it to the body shop, the mechanic, right? But there are also other things that are invisible within us. We cannot see, but they are there, and we need to take the time to listen. I suggest you to take the time to listen, and you will see that all the things that you are holding within are not who you are. They have just become a part of you because we have not seen them. We have not observed them. We have not given the love and gentle care that it deserves, so that we are able to release it. Sometimes I understand it may be difficult. People don't want to look because it triggers again and again and again. But let me tell you something, that those triggers are blessings. They are part of being human. They are part of teaching you there's something that you need to look at, and there's something that you can improve in, and there's something that is waiting to be released, and it's in the surface, and that's why we feel uncomfortable. But once we release that, we allow it to go with ease, we will feel better. You will feel light. You will feel your life flowing, your creative energy flowing, and that you are really, truly living your life fully, energetically, and you feel so wonderful. You feel so happy. So take your time, be patient, try. Give yourself that opportunity to look within and see how beautiful you are. You are none of those trauma, negative emotions, difficulties. You are none of those negative emotions that only weigh you down and pull you down. You are love. You are light. You are joy. You are happiness. And in that space, you can truly live your life. Life is joy. Life is a blessing. So thank you so much. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your presence. Thank you for being here. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Appreciate yourself. Honor yourself. Respect yourself. And give yourself the grace your being needs. Thank you. Hari Om. Sending you love and good wishes. Hari Om.